This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Kyle Petty cut down a tire, hit the wall, but drove the car back to the garage. He's okay. Caution is out. Pit road is busy. Dick?
Pretty hard lick into the outside wall. Looks like the right front tire just went down on him.
Yeah, right here in the tri-oval. I mean, you're running fast, fastest part of the racetrack, really.
A lot of damage to that car.
Oh, yeah, that whole right side is just flat.
So Kyle had,
remember, the top 10 drivers get in after race 26, and this is the 9th race so far.
Well, right now, Chris, there's been a change in the lead. Tony Stewart has finally gotten that outside line to help him just a little bit, and he has inched his way back out in front of Jeff Gordon. We got trouble on the back straightaway, though.
Jeff Green has gone spinning. Cheerios Dodge, not sure yet if there are any other cars involved. But like he spun right through the middle of the pack.
I think he cut a tire down.
I definitely saw it looked like the tread of a tire going through there. Remember, his teammate Kyle Petty had a tire a while ago.
Back of the day, lap 37. Watch the yellow and blue 43.
There's where the tire came apart right there. How in the world another car did not get into him is a miracle.
And keeping it out of the wall, they usually turn and you go back out into the outside wall.
So let's check in with Dick Berggren.
A couple of years ago, Robert Yates and Jack.
Trouble on Bobby Hamilton Jr. He's cut down a left front tire and taken that car down to the apron, and that will put us under caution.
Left front's all toward a help.
And that was a huge break for Scott Wimmer in the 22 car. He pitted 4 laps ago. Jeff Gordon was about a half of a corner from putting him a lap down. You see him right there. He will stay on the lead lap. Remember, he had to pit early because they didn't get the car full of fuel. And here was the beginning of green flag stops. You see Mike Bliss in the 0 car on pit road.
He ran out of fuel,
Yeah, he ran out of gas and coasted in, so the caution is a break for Bliss as well.
And I don't know, I didn't see if Bobby Jr. was trying to get on pit road, and that's how he blew out the left front tire, but he definitely had a left front tire failure.
3 caution flags today, and all of them.
And the last time we had everybody.
Whoa, I've got trouble right there.
Now
Mike Wallace is around right there, along with Matt Kenseth also.
And this will take some people out of the race, no doubt, Mike.
And Jeff, that was right at the same point in the pack. Scott Riggs got turned up to the high side, and look how many cars pile in.
I'm seeing 11 cars here on the backstretch. This is 11 cars. I don't think that we're involved.
The accident happened at the exact same point on the racetrack where Riggs got up into Dale Jr. 1 lap ago, the one you saw in replay. Joe Nemechek's car won't run.
You all right? Scott.
All right, there's Ryan Newman, Dave Blaney, Scott Riggs, Jason
I know you probably got the
Leffler.
wind knocked out of you. If you can hear me, just key to Mike so we know you're...
That's Ricky Rudd. There are, looks like the parking lot. It looks like the line of cars trying to get out of here after the race. Casey Kane's day may be done.
Contact here. Dale Jr. was pushing on the 10 car. Dale Jr. goes to the middle. That shoots the 10 up the outside here.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson up into Mike Wallace.
Got into the 48 got into Mike Wallace, and that's all it took.
It was on from there.
Riggs was just in the wrong place.
He was. I thought that he and Junior had. I thought that contact between he and Junior may have had something, but it really didn't. Other than it pushed him up there where he could get in it.
To about 8. Still can't get in.
Tony Stewart getting a big shove from Matt Kenseth down into turn 1, trying to push them up into 7th and 8th place. And Hermie Sadler's car has stopped. That car is partly protected by the retaining wall. We'll see what happens here.
16 to go. Next time by, caution is out for Hermie Sadler.
They had to throw it. I mean, the car was not completely protected by the retaining wall from harm's way. So caution is out, and the field freezes with 17 to go.
I think that'll be a break for Casey Mears. The 41 car was involved in that wreck. Well, we were thinking he might get the free pass, but it sounds like he will not.
And why would that be? Do we know?
We'll await further word.
8 to go.
This is when you know that you can make the wrong move. You're not worried about making the right move. You're worried about making the wrong move.
We talked earlier about drivers seeking their first win. Travis Quaffle in 6th place in that butterscotch-colored Kodak car. And Michael Waltrip takes a look.
That was not the right thing to do.
And Stewart covers the spot.
Look at Truex in the 1 car, 3 wide through 3 and 4.
The only reason that could be good is there's Dale Jr., there's Truex, and there's Kevin Harvick. Maybe they could run the bottom and hook up and go do something, but it's doubtful.
Michael's trying to get back to the high side.
They can catch Jeff Gordon, but can they pass him?
He'll just go to the bottom when they all gang up on the bottom.
7 to go. McMurray and Michael close for 2nd place, and Waltrip charges through. McMurray goes way up the hill.
And he's going to pay the price. They're 4 wide over there. He paid the price to Tony Stewart in the 20 car.
Yeah, McMurray just got in there so hard the thing took off, and he just couldn't stop it. Here comes Mikey looking to the bottom, and he's got help.
But Jeff Gordon, he's driving out the rear view mirror right now, not out the windshield.
2x2 in your mirror.
Like I said, the only way you're going to get by that 24 is going to take a really strong bump draft from somebody to knock you by him.
Michael just keeps going back and forth, hoping Jeff Gordon will open just enough room. You can see him blocking him right here through the triangle. 6 to go this time.
And Martin Truex, yesterday's winner, comes up on the back bumper of Gordon.
A heck of a race behind Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, but Truex's teammate Waltrip drops to the inside to go past, and now they're 3 wide behind, and Truex is going to get squeezed through the middle.
And here comes Kevin Harvick in that 29 car. He may be reaping the benefits of 4 fresh tires on that last pit stop.
Waltrip moves up with Harvick. Gordon moved up to cover, but couldn't do it.
He's got the push, though. If he get to the bottom here, he'll take the lead.
Clear low.
That's what it took. That took 2 of them pushing.
5 to go here, buddy. 5 to go. 29 and 1.
Jeff Gordon tried to get up to the outside, but couldn't do it and clear Michael Waltrip. He lost the lead.
They had such a run on him, he couldn't block them.
Darrell Michael don't want to get too big a lead on these guys right here. Let them get a run on him.
It's a nifty piece of driving by Michael and by Kevin Harvick to get around that 24 car.
Tony Stewart kicked back to 8th alongside Sadler. Dale Jr. 6th, McMurray 5th.
Here comes Gordon. He's going to try to fight his way back.
That looks like the only car here that can do it on its own, Darrell.
Now he's going to go to the high side.
On the inside, he goes to the outside to get by the 29. And I would say, Michael, don't look back.
4 to go this time. Look at him, 4 wide behind.
4 to go. 4 to go. 24, 42 in your mirror. Big push. Here they come. Mile behind you.
11 Talladega races have been determined by a last lap pass. Will this be the 12th?
It has all
24.
the look.
Watch that thing come off turn 2 over there, Larry. He gets a whale of a run. Just looking for which way to go.
Look at Michael blocking him. I just don't think he can hold him off, though, because he had that fender all the way to the corner, but Michael gets back up in front of him, going off into 3.
How many lanes can Waltrip block at the same time?
Murray's.
He's there outside.
Not
42
enough.
came down with you. 42's with you.
Not now.
Still out.
Now the 42's with Michael in the 15 car.
If this was the last lap, how close would it be? With 3 to go, here they come to the stripe.
Now, McMurray he's confused. He says, do I go 24? Do I go 15? I go 24.
Well, 24's been the best car all day, Darrell.
Single file, then 2x2 and 3x3.
And Stewart has come from 10th back up for 3rd. That's incredible.
And here comes Elliott Sadler in the 38 car, pushing the 15 car on the inside. 2.5 laps to go.
Feels like 2.5 days. Golly gee, what a race. These guys are just, it's amazing what they can do with those race cars at 190 miles an hour.
McMurray pulled his car to the bottom. Jeff Gordon blocked him back up to the high side. Tony Stewart in the 20 falls back in line. 2 to go this time.
I tell you, that McMurray has got a car that will go anywhere. He's just driving it all over the racetrack trying to find an opening.
He's been by far the class of the Dodge camp today.
They ganged up on Jeff Gordon to pass him. Gordon got the lead back by himself. It'll take a coordinated group effort to get him again.
Boy, McMurray pulled down in front of Michael in the 15 car. He got loose, had to get out of the throttle.
I thought that was, oh,
There you go again.
Truex and Jr.
48, 8.
Johnson hard into the wall. And caution is out. Now that's before the leader gets the white flag. So this race is not over.
Took out about half of our lead pack cars. See Kevin Harvick, our pole sitter, the 29 car, all types of damage.
Man, the way they were just, I tell you, the way they were racing, holy smoly.
Jimmy Johnson, our points leader, Dale Earnhardt Jr.
The first 2 cars I saw turn sideways were teammates, Truex and Earnhardt.
And McMurray, they make contact right here, but no harm. Here comes the 38. He forces everybody up.
Like either Truex got to the back of Junior, or maybe someone got to the back of Truex.
I think they just had the lift over there and somebody ran in the back of somebody.
Harry, I thought I saw Kevin Harvick in the middle lane get forced over into green flag.
Well, now let's see what happens.
Only up to 145 miles an hour entering turn 1. Larry, you're right. Slow restart. Nobody able to gain advantage.
38's got to run. 38's got to run. He needs to knock the fire out of that 42.
It needs to happen here at the backstretch. He lagged back just a little bit to get that run.
42 wants to do something. If he could get some help, I'm telling you, he'd put some pressure on Jeff. But so far, they don't have the help.
Tony Stewart in the 20 car going to the bottom. Michael Waltrip in the 15 pushing him. They'll be coming to the white flag. This time they're going to kick Elliott Sadler to the high side to 38.
Stewart took the air off Sadler's spoiler. McMurray working him down, but Stewart's got room. They touch.
He's there.
He
One to go.
Working just right.
Now, boys, let me tell you, that 15 and that 20, it could be trouble for Jeff Gordon.
McMurray and Mayfield traded a little paint, and Jeremy is up to 4th. Kurt Busch, the defending series champ, battles for 5th. 4 cars with a little breakaway.
Jeff Gordon protecting that bottom of the racetrack. You can see Michael Waltrip all over the back bumper of Tony Stewart.
They just can't get to him. They're there, but they can't get enough run on him to get by him. It's a long way down here to the start-finish line, but I just don't think they got the steam. Jeff's car is just too fast.
A lot of races have been decided between right here and the finish line down past the pit exit. But Jeff Gordon is going to hold him off and win the Aaron's 499. Tony Stewart, a hard-fought 2nd. Michael Waltrip 3rd. Jeremy Mayfield to 4th. And Jamie McMurray, top 5.
Oh, Ken Schrader finished 8th, but Jeff Gordon led 138 laps.
Get me a race.
It was going to take 2 people to beat Jeff Gordon, and nobody had the steam there at the end to muster up the ability to get around him.
Good job, Jeff. Good job, 24 crew. You too, Ronthale.
On what would have been the birthday of the man who put the power to those Hendrick race cars for so many years and ran the engine department, Randy Dorton. All the Hendrick crews and Hendrick powered cars wearing caps for 5-1 in Randy's memory. And Jeff Gordon holds off all comers to win at Talladega, completing so far a 2-race sweep of restrictor plate events, the Daytona 500 and the Aaron's 499.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of Fox Sports.